What is happening, y'all? Welcome back to Darksiders 3. Let's get this going. First thing I want to test here, I'm pretty sure... Oh, okay, we can do that. Maybe... Oh, okay, that is all we have to do, I guess. But, before we get too far, I want to test something. Damn it. I was hoping maybe I could, like, knock these down and have them go that way, and then that would somehow... work with this. No, there's stuff up there. I see a gate up there. So then, that means that I definitely can come up from above later. Just gotta figure out how. Got that. If I reach you. Oh. That's easy. There's a boss, or not a boss, but a teleport thing soon. I got enough that I can fully upgrade my lance at this point, I believe. Yep. Look at you guys. You're so good. Oh, you fucking dickhead. That's one thing I will give this game credit for. It doesn't butt-fuck you with gravity. Where a lot of games would. Well, don't worry, I'm coming over there to beat your asses in just a second. Just sit tight. Now, you'd think after making that deal with the Braxis, he would tell his dickhead demon friends that I am a VIP and I am not to be harmed or pestered or any of this bullshit. But instead, apparently, it just gives them each an even bigger erection they had for me before.
Prepare, mistress. The last of the chosen is here.
Oh. Enjoy gravity. Ick. So, last of the chosen, huh? Even though I don't have the items I need to upgrade much of my stuff, I feel like I've come this far, I might as well. Can I be a cheesy boy? Oh. The grok. So that map tight. Oh! Oh, he hurts. Large lurker cache. Okay, big boy. Let me introduce you to tornadoes. Oh, okay, you got that backswing. I see, I see. Ooh. Ooh. to mention that I have an undying buff up, and that's going to help me in a big way against you. Boom! Boom! Get fucked on! Nice! Final of the Chosen is down. Here's that spot from earlier.
I felt it. A pure hate. Burning like an invisible star. Finally, mercifully extinguished.
Artifacts. Now I can get whatever that treasure over there was. My damage has honestly reached levels where it's just fucking silly. And when I say, I mean silly in the most beautiful, bestest way. The one thing that I still have a question about, we still haven't found... Remember earlier how we... There was that one thing where we freed a drill head for some reason. We freed a drill head. We like went down and we broke the thing, and that made the drill like it you know, we broke the purple rocks that were around the drill. But I don't know what that ever led to. Maybe we're about to see the result of that. I mean, after all that work, there has to be something bigger than just a medium fucking cluster lurcher. That's a... Go away. Where is this exactly? This is like the very start. My dude, I did not come all this way to die to your ass. Sit the fuck down.
Look there. Do you feel that? The vibrations of power that emanate from it. No, but feeling isn't my strong suit. That said, I would recommend avoiding it. Why? If I may be blunt, what brews within is not part of your mission. Interesting.
But can we go inside the magical tornado? Is that what we're about to do? Is this like an arena thing? I don't know. Oh, alright, never mind. Apparently the game decided for me. I don't know what's over there, but I sure as hell want to find out now. Where the hell? Oh, Lord. Oh, no. No, no, no. I'm here? No, 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 no. No, no, no. That's not cool, game. This is really fucking far back. Hang on. I feel like there's one of the shortcuts I unlocked is like around the corner or something. This way? Yeah, no, something, that's definitely, it doesn't even make sense that it would put me all the way back there. I mean, I know that I passed by that, but I passed by it from above. Like, if I could climb up this thing, or, there's something that I'm overlooking here. Oh my god, would you fuck off? Yes, there is something I was overlooking. God damn, I almost shit a brick, man. I was like, what the fuck? How it's so far? I didn't even see that. Ugh. Ugh. Christ. And yeah, right through there. Okay. Okay. That's much better. Come on, up you go. Up, see Daisy. Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. My way. There's something cool happening over here. Also, my souls, like 26,000 of them. Beautiful. Oh man. Oh no, what the fuck? So what is this area? Because there's loot, but there's also a giant tornado that's trying to penetrate you. And furthermore, the Watcher was very angsty about me going there. If I may be blunt, this isn't part of your mission. Like, okay, well, you know. Yeah, Fury talking about power emanating. She's not talking about the tornado. There's something. I mean, it could very well be that this is just one of those, like, hey, there's an area filled with loot, but you're gonna die like a billion times coming over here. Like, you know, like trying to grab items on a bridge in Dark Souls with the dragon's breathing fire. But there's usually a way to get the dragon to stop breathing fire so that you can get loot. And that's what we need to find, is what is the way to basically beat the tornado so that we can grab all the goodies without being molested by wind currents. Because my souls are definitely in the middle of this giant arena now. Oh, what the fuck, dude? This is... I I am potentially screwed in a really big way because I don't think I can outrun the tornado. And it looks like it's guarding something. Like there's an underground area you can go. Like similar to earlier where, you know, we ran from the tornado and then went down into the tunnels. I think there's another set of tunnels here. There has to be tunnels and a way to disable the Tempest. I don't know what it is. I don't know how you would even, I mean, considering it's been sitting here going the entire time we've been here, it makes me think that there is something generating the Tempest. It's not just, you know, an isolated tornado that just happens to perpetually go forever because apocalypse tornado. Though it honestly wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. Alright, I need to wait for this thing to move though. I need to go over. I need to go to where it's guarding. See, it's like a red pit over there. Oh, so it's definitely attracted to me. Well, not attracted maybe, but it looks like it gets pathed towards me. But if I give it long enough, it'll follow a natural path where it kind of just goes around the area. But as soon as I jump into the area, it's like, ooh, and it makes a beeline for me. Should have come here first. Actually, before we mess around in these tunnels at all, I need to go back. I need to go back. Where are we at? We're at the refinery. I got stuff I can use to upgrade my weapons. I got stuff I can use to upgrade enhancements.
How come a hammer be aiming to lay down a mighty herd down?
Chunk. Oh, my lance is upgraded. So these are definitely my two primary weapons, and that makes me to say, for the next thing, do I want to go ahead and get that maxed out, or do I want to do salvation, which I use quite a bit as well? I mean, and I don't know, does this damage impact Havoc mode? If it does, it could be worth doing. We'll go up to 235 at 9. Yeah, that's insane. This goes up to 235. This is at 293. That's at 335. What a fucking difference. I should have just done salvation. Ugh.
Interesting. Alright. Let's see what I can do for you.
Alright, I can get this. Do I have? I do have demonic artifacts out the ass. So I could level this up. But wrath generated per hit with weapon isn't really needed. That could be nice, but 3 isn't huge there. You're done. You are lurchers, don't need you. Health per minute, I'd like. This could be big. That could be real big. 20%. And then havoc generated. Also not really needed though. Now this will go up to 40 reduction and 35 arcane damage. So that could be nice. But I think I don't need the lurchers when breaking objects, but at 30 I can easily get that up to 45. I think I'm gonna save and get this up to 60. 60 health per minute it's pretty nice. Because I have like 600, so that's 10 minutes would be a full heal from nothing. That's pretty huge. I think I'm gonna wait and get that. As for other stuff, just be consumable potency. want to get that. Get another 10%. I mean, how much arcane damage do I take? I don't think I really take that much.
Please take
Refinery. Alright, so now the question is, what is in store for me at the refinery? If it's not Wrath, and, well, the skull says to go this way, though. You know, what's-her-face was like, you shouldn't go there. You don't need to go there. Whatever you think is there isn't for you. Okay, lady. Alright, I can see how this will be annoying, unless it just stops and drops. Is there a path out of here? How am I supposed to do this? Because as soon as I run, the wind is going to catch up. Oh! I'm not sure if this will work, but what if I nodge it? What if I knock it over there, and then I stasis it in place? That's something I'm not sure about. Will a stasis make it remain even with tornadoes moving it? Yes, it will. Beautiful. Alright, I think I still got my Undying active.
I'm ending this here.
Just turn off the thing? Oh, it pumps out a bunch of oil. Okay. Wait. Are you telling me lighting it on fire destroys it? What the fuck? What? That's so stupid.
Congratulations on your victory, mistress. I hope it was worth risking everything.
Shut up, bitch.
Did you hear it? I heard only your screams and a monster died.
Perhaps. Or perhaps the universe holds much more mystery than I ever imagined.
What does that mean, mistress?
It means you're about to get chokeslammed. You keep up with that fucking tone. Dumbass spirit. So apparently it was a evil bunch of angry spirits, and lighting them on fire purged them all. Great. I mean, all I know is I got a luminous visage out of it. Got my souls that have been dropped. Got an artifact. Spiritual cache. Figure there'd be some bigger, badder loot here. I mean, a luminous visage is, you know, obviously really nice. It's a fucking level, but expecting a little bit more than that.
We're safe for now, but you're an idiot if you think anything ahead will be easy.
Are you ready for another round with Wrath, mistress?
Second and last. I owe him a proper beating.
Hey, alright, so this will lead me up to Wrath. And would you look at that? We made it all the way back here. Well, we'll save Wrath for another episode since we're already at 27 minutes, but some stuff I need to look at real fast here. Before we went after the tornado, wasn't there, like, was this the only path I could go down, or was there an alternate way to reach where I just went? Yeah, this. Before I came through here, there was stuff. Then I came this way, and she was all like, I don't think we should do that. There's stuff I haven't done yet, I believe, in this area still. And we're going to knock that out before we tackle Wrath. Maybe not. Maybe I did knock this whole area out. I don't really remember. Oh, no. We went all the way up top. We broke the seal. That did that. That allowed us to get up here. Hey, but then that means you'd... Hang on a second. Hang on. Shit's not adding up here, man. Shit doesn't add up. Out of my way. I got places to be. Because unless I'm misunderstanding something, I feel like we would have had to stop Tempest, but the game presented Tempest as an optional thing. It was like, oh, I recommend we avoid this. So we came like this. We went up here. Okay. And we were fighting these guys. Killed those. Killed those. And then you would go this way. No, this was the Chosen. So was there anything else over here? And aside from trying to go underneath that grinder, which even if it's frozen, I don't think that's going to happen. Kill the Chosen. After you kill the Chosen, you would go this way. I guess you could skip the Chosen and just run through that hole to do that, and then you hit that and that activates the thing. Go down this way, you're like back here. You're like, oh, okay, well that's up, so now I can climb up. But what doesn't add up here is I think I guess to get the path, to get to the path that we need, where we are. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm gonna fucking die if I'm not careful here. Okay, okay. Fucking Jesus Christ, of all the fucking times. I'm gonna die like this. No, I'm not. Fuck out of here. My cat literally just decided right now is when she wants to chew on my fucking headset. God damn it. Y'all need to fuck off, all of you guys. Hang on a second, where's the... Oh. Squirt bottle solves problems. No, 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 oh my god! I'm not letting my Undying get wasted to this bullshit rabble. Damn. Made that encounter like 10 times more intense. Like sitting there and I feel something tugging on my head and I look down and there's the cat just wrapping herself up in the cable that runs along the headset, chewing on it. I got these dickheads attacking me. Anyway, so we got the way unlocked to the boss, but if we come through here, we hit that. Oh, you know what? Maybe that would have opened. No, hang on. What doesn't add up is I think you have to do the Tempest. I don't think you gain access to the boss if you don't do the Tempest. That's what I'm confused about here, because... Yeah, this was... Let's see. Yeah, I don't think you could have made it all the way over here without... We tried. I don't think you could have done this without stopping the Tempest. So, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. It's just, I don't know. I have a really big disconnect with the Watcher being like, you need to avoid that, when in fact, like, if you didn't go that way, you wouldn't be able to do the boss. So, we're going to wrap up. Wrath in the next part. Make sure to stay tuned. I'll see you guys all then.